This is Dr. Mohan Lakshmi, Professor and Head Department of ECE from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. So in this lecture, we'll see about the oscillators. What's the need of an oscillator? What is the basic criterion you require? And all those things. So what is the need of an oscillator? So it is a circuit which is capable of producing AC voltage of desired frequency and wave shape. So to test any performance of an electric circuit, it is called or termed as signal generator. So it can produce square, pulse, triangular or sawtooth wave shape. So high frequency oscillator are used in broadcasting. So microwave oven uses an oscillator. It is used for induction heating, dielectric heating. So we have various types of oscillators. So sinusoidal or non-sinusoidal. An oscillator generating square wave or a pulse train is called as a multivibrator. So under this we have bistable, monostable, astable. So where astable, of course we know, already we would have learnt now any of our previous courses, which is a free running multivibrator. So depending upon the type of feedback, we have tuned circuit, which is LC oscillator, then RC oscillator and crystal oscillator. So we are going to concentrate on the oscillators which is on the type of feedback in the coming videos. So Percussion criteria. So the condition A beta is equal to 1 is known as the Percussion criteria. So this implies magnitude of the loop gain A beta should be equal to 1 and the phase shift over the loop either it should be 0 or 360 degrees. Frequency of the noise in the amplifier for which this criteria are satisfied is the frequency of oscillations. So whenever a frequency is generated and if it satisfies this criteria, then you call that as frequency of oscillation. So by applying this criteria, we can even find the values of transistor parameters like gain required for setting oscillations. So using positive feedback, so the gain with positive feedback is given as AF is equal to A by 1 minus A beta. So by making 1 minus A beta is equal to 0 or A beta is equal to 1, we get the gain as infinity. So this condition A beta is equal to 1 is known as Percussion criterion of oscillations. So it means you get output without any input. So you can see from here there are three cases are considered over here. So when A beta is less than 1, we get a damped oscillations. So you could see that the output voltage versus the time is given. You could see a decaying damped, there is an oscillation but it keeps decaying. So this is the first case where A beta is less than 1. If A beta is greater than 1, we get the opposite of the previous one, which is the growing oscillations. And in case if A beta is equal to again 1, we get sustained oscillation which we require for any oscillator. So in this case the circuit supply its own input signal. So you can see you have no any decaying, that is either an increasing oscillation or decreasing oscillation, but we have a stable or sustained oscillations. Thank you.